It was 2014, it was just right after a breakup. I was young and heartbroken and I didn't know what to do with my life. Luckily at the time I was living with a friend, and one day as I was sitting on the couch feeling completely unhappy, I heard this in the background.
Life can throw you some curves. And it's not just the things that you see coming, but sometimes it's the things that you didn't see coming that hit you out of nowhere.
Completely curious because I haven't heard anything like this before, I asked, "What is it?" And he responded with, "It is a motivational video." From there on, I researched and I listened to one motivation video after another one and after another one. And I discovered the likes of Tony Robbins, Eric Thomas, and Les Brown. Yeah, I almost felt like listening to this thing completely numbed the pain. I had completely forgotten about the breakup. And I was feeling like there is more to life and there is a dream that I was getting sold in these kind of motivational videos. Don't get me wrong, I made a lot of better decisions listening to this type of stuff. I decided to go back to school, and as a result, I'm about to finish my engineering degree. But boy oh boy, if you're not careful, these kind of things can actually have really negative impacts on our life. Right now, you may be asking yourself, how can self-improvement, motivational videos, and this kind of stuff actually have a negative impact in our life? I will get to it right after you like this video and subscribe to my channel. You see, there's this culture of self-improvement that has been around for a long, long time. You see these societies on things like Reddit, or you have a lot of self-improvement gurus on YouTube, and actually can't sit here and bash the sentiment of it. I completely agree with everyone wanting to improve their life and improve the way they live. They want to be more productive. They want to achieve more in their life. It's totally fine. My problem is that this type of society is starting to send a dream of a life with no struggle, a life that you improve so much that there's absolutely no problems and everyone loves you and everyone wants a piece of you. But in reality, if we are not careful with self-improvement and self-improvement obsession, it can be absolutely super toxic for us. You probably are scratching your head by now and asking yourself, how can self-improvement can actually be bad for us? Let's get right into it. The first way that I've discovered that self-improvement societies, like watching the videos and motivational videos or self-improvement books, can actually have a toxic effect on our life is the fact they're only selling a dream. What I'm realizing is that people can get into a cycle of reading these things and listening to these things and watching motivational videos because they have an effect similar to social media. Being involved in self-improvement and stuff actually releases dopamine similar when you scroll on social media. So it feels good for a little while, but the problem is that not many people actually act on it. And people just get in the cycle of listening and reading these things without actually act on it. If you look at the very successful people in life, they didn't actually obsess over self-improvement. What they obsessed over was getting really good at what they do. Elon Musk seems to have a way of bringing genius together. Steve Jobs completely changed the way we look at our phones, and Bill Gates was completely obsessed with coding. You see, there is a pattern here. These people just got really good at what they do, and instead of obsessing over self-improvement. Yes, they embedded right habits into their daily lives to get there, but they didn't actually obsess over self-improvement as much as we do. The message I'm trying to get is that regardless of how many motivational videos we watch or listen to, or how many self-improvement books we read, if we don't act on its ideas, all they sell us is just a dream. The other thing that can be super toxic about self-improvement is that it can easily portray the message that you're not good enough. Self-improvement taps into the drive of human to want more, be more, do more, which is totally okay, but it is super dangerous when you start feeling like you're not good enough as you are and you have to be more. So be super cautious of this and realize when these self-improvement books, audios, videos actually start to make you feel not good enough, because that is not the way it should be. You are amazing the way you are, and the best way to improve in your life is first by starting to accept who you are and plan for the future by accepting exactly who you are and where you want to be in life. You can improve while feeling whole, amazing, and adequate, and you would just improve much better that way. Given these two major downsides with self-improvement, it is that next one that I'm very, very cautious about. Self-improvement can make us feeling consistently to want more and do more and be more. And as a result of that, we actually lose our life's precious moments. And we just don't simply live in the moment. This will leave us consistently wanting more and more and more, to be more, to do more, to the point that we simply forget to live. I think the most important thing that comes with self-improvement is that delicate balance of being able to plan and invest for the future while not losing the moment and not losing the focus on what's right in front of you. It is very important to remember that good moments will result into good days, and good days piled up together will actually result into a good and happy life. So let's not forget that while we're trying to improve ourselves and we have this obsession with self-improvement. I by no means think we should stop improving ourselves. If anything, I feel like we all should improve for and strive for a better and a brighter future. It feels good to be competent and confident because you are more useful to yourself, to your friends, and to your society. What I was trying to get with this video was that making sure that we realize the danger of obsession over self-improvement and making sure we don't lose the moments, making sure we don't lose the now, because at the end of the day all we have is this moment and the now we're living in, and we don't want to lose these moments because all we have is these moments. So that's the message I was trying to get with this video. If you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and like it, and I will see you guys in the next week's video.